them towards me.
Alright you guys, what is up? I am back. We're about to do some Black Ops 3. Yes, some beta. This is PS4 footage. I don't have a lot of Xbox footage. Why? Because the Xbox beta was crap. Now, before any of you guys start saying it was only you, shut up. Really, shut up. It was a lot of people. 402 Thunder, big YouTubers, little YouTubers, people on Twitter was talking about it. If you had the perfect beta experience, congratulations. But for most of us, it was a heck of a time getting on going back to the beginning when we couldn't even put our codes in. But anyway, what I want to talk about in this video is Ali A. Yes, I blame Ali A. I blame Ali A for the hype of this mothership and the hype of a lot of features that just failed. Now, let me make this clear before you Ali A fanboys come attacking me. I'm not talking about him as a person. I'm not even talking about him as a commentator. I'm talking about specifically the hype machine, the hype he brought for Black Ops 3. Not only the game, but for things like the mothership. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description to the very first video I remember seeing about the mothership. This guy praised this mothership. He used words like incredible. Like this is, like the most awesome thing. It's a score streaks that's going to tear people up. He even said in that gameplay that he didn't do as well with the mothership. But other times that he got it, he destroyed people. Now, I want you to watch that video. The mothership lasted about 3 minutes, it seemed like. It seemed like that mothership was up forever. I don't know if he just didn't factor in the fact that your mothership gets shot down within seconds. The fact that people with little hacking devices can hack your mothership. The fact that the mothership has like no kill radius. I am extremely disappointed. Now, in the beginning of this game, I'm going kind of easy. I'm trying to get to the mothership. This was probably the first or second time I actually got the mothership. I was extremely disappointed. So I'm taking my time. Look what I'm running with. I'm running with the Talon. I'm running with the Wraps. And then a mothership. And then I have that little explosive thing you drop on the ground. I never did well with it, but I decided to use it in this gameplay. And I'm also using the M8A7, which they've already nerfed. The community was complaining about things, so they nerfed this gun. This gun was beast. I hope they don't nerf my hives. I love the thermal on this thing. The thermal on this game is the best thermal, as far as I'm concerned, out of all the thermals that they've ever done. The fact that you can see the whole map is exciting. But let's get back to Ali A in this video. Now, once again, the link is in the description. Watch how he talks about this thing. Like, you would honestly have thought this thing would have been the best thing to ever hit Black Ops. I mean, to me, he hyped it up. And it was other gameplays as well. He hyped it up. I'm getting to the point where now, honestly, I do not trust Ali A. I cannot trust his opinion on the game. Now, once again, like, I'm not saying he's a bad commentator. The guy seems like a nice guy. He's always happy. He's one of those guys that's just happy for no reason. So I'm not knocking him. He seems like he brings joy to the community, but he's a hype machine. Now, I'm pretty sure he's on payroll. He talks like he's on payroll. He's one of these guys, you would think he was like a Treyarch or whoever, one of the developers. He's definitely on their payroll because he hypes the game up so much. I mean, you can even go to Advanced Warfare. He would get advanced supply drops and he would make them sound like you hit the lotto. Like, oh my God, guys, this is awesome. The adjectives he used makes you want to play the game. I'm not going to even lie. The way he talks makes me want to play. Now, when I watch people like the Mark of J and I watch them tear people up, actually watching their gameplay makes me want to go out and play the game. But this guy, he's a hype machine. So I blame him. I blame him for me grinding this game out. If you notice in this game, at the time, my rank is like a 45. No one is even close to me. I did not go to sleep. I played this game because I wanted to unlock the mothership. I wanted to unlock Scavenger. And I think I was one of the first people to actually do this. So when I was in lobbies, I was tearing people up because I was using things they couldn't use. I wanted to see what the game would be like. And then I got the mothership. And I'm going to tell you this right now. With this setup I have going on right now, a Talon, Wraps, and the mothership, that should guarantee me 50 to 60 kills. I think about Black Ops 2. If I would have got something, let me compare what it would have been comparable to. Getting your stealth chopper, getting your dogs, getting your swarm. That's what the comparison should be. Every game I've ever done those three, I've never gotten under 50 kills. Like, literally, the game would be 50 to 75 kills when I got those three setups. Like, people complaining about reject. Look at the reject. I'm not even worried. I shot the guy. It's not OP. The community just cried its way to ruining a lot of aspects of the game. Now, don't get me wrong. It's just a beta. At the end of the day, I will wait till the final product come out before I talk about it. Now, let me be clear, too. I enjoyed this game. Even if they nerf some of these things, the game is fun. It's boots on the ground. It feels like a classic COD to a degree. It feels like a classic COD brought to modern times. I guess that's the best way to put it. It's not Advanced Warfare. It's not Call of Duty Ghosts. You know what I mean? It's Black Ops 3, and I'm appreciating the game, but I don't appreciate the hype. I don't appreciate the hype that he brought. It's almost to the point where certain commentators I just can't trust. I'm going to be honest. I can't trust Ali. I can't trust his opinion. I can't trust T. Martin. I can't trust his opinion. I'm on the fence about Drifter. I feel like Drifter's a hype machine too, but what I do like is I feel like he gives a fair analysis when it comes to like I saw a video he just did about Rapid Fire. Basically, Rapid Fire is crap on this game. Hopefully they buff it. He was showing how like Rapid Fire makes no difference, and I appreciate Drifter for that. I mean, he tried to do a video about Aquaman, and he was trying to be funny. That was very painful. He's not a funny guy. He's a serious guy, and I appreciate that seriousness. So I'm not knocking him once again. I like the fact that he's serious and the things he do. The time he takes out, the comparison videos, he actually does research to make my life easier. I take his research and I run with it. But let's get to Ali. Stop lying to me, bro. Stop hyping things that don't need to be hyped. That's the only thing I'm saying. I feel like this mothership, honestly, it pissed me off. And I've seen a lot of his videos, and I know he makes care packages and everything else. A new gun will come out, and he'll be like, this gun is stupendous. He'll say some words that just you normally wouldn't use with a video game. That's what he does. But I'm just going to call him out on it. I'm going to call him out on it right now. I won't believe you anymore. Now look at this. I'm about to get into these high score streaks in this game. Look, here's my talent. This is my favorite score streak on this game. I hope they don't nerf this. They can buff it. And what I mean by buff it, you don't have to make the kill radius any bigger. But I would love a cloaking feature or some other silly stuff. You know, this game really has to do something before the actual finished product come out. Like hacking, you should never be able to hack a really high score streak. I don't care. Maybe it can shorten the life of it. It can help kill it. But you should not be able to hack something like Raps. You shouldn't be able to hack a mothership. And honestly, they shouldn't get shot down so easy. Watch on the mothership. When I get to the mothership in this gameplay, why doesn't it have like flare system on there? Why doesn't it let me know they're shooting at me? Why doesn't it have something to protect me like the Helo pilot? I had 2 flares. So that was to extend the life. Now you got to understand, to get these high score streaks, you got to put in work. These high score streaks just don't come to you. You got to put in a lot of work unless you're hacking them, which takes no work. I guess you could be the worst player in the world. As long as you got 2 hack and resupply on, you can just go around hacking the whole game. And honestly, if they leave that in the game, I'll probably make videos of me just hacking just to show you guys how easy it is. Not even needing a gun, just some hacking units and taking people out. And so when oh, look at this. I was about to lay that guy down. This isn't a live gameplay, in case you're wondering. I am watching it, but sometimes I kind of forget what happens. So look, now here I got the Raps. Now I don't think I've gotten 1 kill with that stupid thing that jumps up in the air. But watch this. I'm going to drop these Raps. It's going to drop 1 load, and then it's going to be shot down. And so I'm basically going to have 4 or 5 Raps that's going to be able to go around and kill people. Not only is the ship vulnerable, the Raps are slow. It's not like they go through fast. These Raps need to be a beast. They need to be able to take you out. You shouldn't be able to just shoot them all. Now, my Raps actually do have decent look. My Rap ship is already gone. Just got destroyed. And so now I got 4 or 5 Raps. I think I'm going to get like 3 to 4 kills off the Raps. That's probably the best the Raps have done. And I've had times where the full ship to drop 2, 3 loads. I think it's 3 loads is dropped. So look at there. There's a Raps kill there. Look, I'm really close to getting that mothership. I'm only 200 and something away. Now, I will admit, I like the way the score system works in Domination. Unlike Advanced Warfare, where you get like 200 points every time you capture a flag. I like how when you capture your own flag, it's 50 points. But when you go get an enemy's flag, then you get it 200 points. I actually think that's a good idea. It rewards you for leaving your area and going to be a team player by giving you a higher amount of points. I actually appreciate that. And so look at this. Now, this is probably my favorite specialist is the Hive. I know some people use the perk where they don't get hit by that, but most people don't. And that thing gets me to my score streak often. So like I said, I really enjoy the Hive. The Hive is probably one of my favorite specialists. I tried other specialists. Some of them I wasn't that good at. And some I just didn't care for. I even tried the perk when I was playing on the Black Ops. Oh, look at that. See, look at that. And look, I got the mothership. Laid them down. I got the mothership. Now watch this. We're going to get in this thing. Now this thing, look at the link down there. The way he describes this is going to be a long-lasting beast of a machine. Number one problem with this thing, your bullets are very ineffective. It should have a bigger radius. Like if I'm shooting at the red, it should lay people down. This is probably one of the better games I did with it too. Look, I got 1. Look, I'm getting hit markers. I got my guy underneath shooting them. I got 2 kills. I don't know if he's doing, like, I don't know if this guy is shooting rockets at me or not. Look at that. I laid him down. I got like 3 kills. This thing should be laying people down. This should be make it rain on the machine. When I get in this, I think rockets should be coming. I think if you see red dots, there should be homing missiles. There should be something indicating they were shooting at me. Now look at that. I got 4 kills. Maybe 5. I'm 24 and 3. Look, the hives have done more than the mothership. Ali, why didn't you hype up the hives? The hives get me more kills in the game. I can run around and just get hives and outdo the mothership. So, in essence, I'm mad at him a little bit. I'm mad that he hyped it up. I'm not buying into the hype machine anymore. Now, once again, I do recommend this game. I enjoyed it. I know some people didn't, but I actually thought the game was fun. I can't wait to see the finished product. I can't wait till the Camper Nation go around wrecking people, because that's what we do. We're going to terrorize people on this. I could definitely see some 100 kill games coming just because of the nature of some of the games. Like Safeguard, if they keep running Safeguard, I got a feeling that's going to be the rack them up, stack them up mode, because they just pile up and you can just keep killing them, keep flanking them. You know, it's one of those games where you definitely can get a high score play. But look at this. I'm definitely being a team player. Even in the beta, I was a team player. Now, if you notice in this, I kind of crushed. I wasn't just hardcore camping. I would hit a spot and move, hit a spot and move. And that's kind of how I've been going with this game. Now, you can camp one area out in this game, especially with things like the Guardian and whatnot. But camping for the highest score streak is going to be a fail. Look at that. It wasn't too bad. I went 25 and 3 with a crappy mothership. I just wanted to complain about the mothership. Alright, you guys, if you're new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. If you don't watch the video this far, you could at least give me a like or even give me a dislike if you don't agree with me. Alright, you guys, I am out. Let's go get on some Call of Duty Ghosts. Let's go.
Setting up for rescue team ambush.